Welcome back. When it comes to spreading holiday cheer and filling plates, one organization is turning compassion into action across the Bay Area. From neighborhood volunteers to community events, they're making sure no one goes hungry this season. We're diving into the heart of the mission with the founder and CEO of the City Eats, Kieem Baker. Kieem, thanks for being here at Live in the Bay.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, what you guys are doing is so important now more than ever. So tell me about the City Eats and your mission and just how you guys are serving the Bay Area.
So first and foremost, I want to thank you for having me on the show. We are a small, mighty organization that we feed every month over 2,500 meals every month.
Wow.
This season has been a big change for us. Right now, we're at a pace of doing about 5,000 this month. Just because of everything that's happening that's going on right now. So I want to thank you for having me on there, because without you putting us on the show or anybody looking at the City Eats too as well, we can't do what we're doing. So I want to say thank you for that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Of course. It's an honor to, have you on this platform and just let people know what you're doing and how they can help. How did the idea for you get started to do this?
So the idea started off with just peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And when we did that, it was like an eye-opener where like, oh, we can't eat that. It's peanut butter, you can't have peanuts. So a lot of people are allergic to that. Then it went into bologna sandwiches. And, for me, when I first started, I just didn't think about just asking people. I just serving, just like making sure that everybody's good. And then we had a conversation with somebody and they were like, we would like hot meals. And that thing in my head, like, okay, I know some chefs, I know some people, I know people that do a lot of cooking and stuff. So let's do hot meals. And we did hot meals. And it changed the game for everything. So,
wow.
Yeah.
What does that mean to you to be able to serve the community in this way?
It means a lot to me because coming from a lot of places that a lot of the members that are on the team, they come from a background of just like, it was a privileged background. And so for me to serve the community and give out meals to people and have these conversations and talk to them too is what means the world to me. Because my kids, they have a lot of what they can get, like I make sure they're spoiled and stuff, but to also give that spoiledness to the community, to other kids that need a dad, that need some loving, that need a mentor too as well, I'm able to do that with this City Eats stuff. So it's not just about food, it's also about giving the community love.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys were honored recently to have an official day in San Francisco.
Yes.
Tell me about that day and what that meant to you.
That day was like, at first I got one award from Matt, and I was like, okay, cool, we got this award. Then it was like official day, and I was like, wait a minute, what's going on? And he was like, yo, here you go. And I was like, man, that's so dope. So that was a good award for us, man, because for 13 years, feeding over 400,000 people at a small, mighty, we don't get the funding like all the big ones, like a lot of the big organizations that do get the big funding. We get the smaller part of it, and we raise our own money. So to me, getting that award was really good.
Yeah, well, it's the holidays. It's the holiday season. We know a lot of people need to be fed. They deserve to have these meals. What kind of help do you need from the community to make sure that you guys are fully serving as many meals as you can this holiday?
Well, we need everybody's help, honestly. This month and next month is going to be hard for us, and we are working overtime. So if you'd like to volunteer, you can go to cityeats.org. We have a lot of stuff that's open for you guys. Every feed that we do, well, a lot of the feeds that we do first of the month, we also have a lot of runs that we do, 5K runs. So they do a 5K run at the beginning for like an hour, come in, and then they feed, and then we do a lot of community stuff. So there's a lot of stuff that you can do with the City Eats.
Yeah, incredible. What events do you have coming up? How can people know, where to find you guys, especially if they want to come enjoy some of the meals? So
the one we have coming up is November 22nd. That is going to be with my good friends at City Nights. We are teaming up with Clutch Moving Company, and we are giving out 500 turkey meals.
Wow.
So 500 turkey box is going to be a box filled with all goodies and stuff. You take the box with you, you cook it at home. We're going to have a lot of, we're going to have haircuts, we're going to have massages, we're going to have, this event is going to be something that you want to be there for.
Absolutely. Yeah. Where can people find more information to just get involved or any way that they can help about the City Eats?
That would be on thecityeats.org. And we are, you'll see a whole list of things that I put up there right now, because as soon as I got on this show, I was like, I got to update everything. So you have all the events that's up right now. And yeah, you can get involved. We're on social media. everything is updated onto the website and social media.
All right, Kieem, thank you so much for joining us to share
Thank
about
you.
all the work that you're doing. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.